Velika Plana, in vicinity of Belgrade, the residence of Gosa Montaza. Gosa Holding Company was established in 1923 as Serbian and French shareholding company Jasenica, operating in airplane industry. In the after-war period, it was changed into Gosa, a wagon manufacturing company, later named Gosa Holding Company, with around 7,500 employees. During its existence, it developed technologies of wagon and steel structure manufacturing. Only after the Second World War, the company increased its production program and capacities. Gosa Montaza was established with the goal of marketing such a large and diversified program on the local and foreign market. In the period from 1950 to 1963, Gosa introduced itself on the foreign market and enlarged its services. It is in this period that Gosa Montaza found its place among the most prominent companies of machine building industry in Yugoslavia. Soon after came its success on the foreign market of all 5 continents. More than 8 million of hours has been used for overhaul and maintenance of thermal power plants. 85,000 tons of equipment has been erected abroad, promoting thus the name of Gosa Montaza in all parts of the world. The program of Gosa Montaza offers design production services, production and erection of all types of steel structure, production and erection of all types of equipment, organization of site, professional supervision, quality control, renting of transportation and mechanization means. Gosa is also proud of its thermal and hydropower plants of capacities from 200 to 600 megawatts. Gosa Montaza gained its knowledge and experience on the biggest projects in the field of power industry in Serbia, such as Kosovo B. Obilić, thermal power plant Nikola Tesla Obrenovac, thermal power plant Kostolac. As accessory equipment for coal supply, Gosa Montaza erected most of BTO systems in the maintained power plants. Since 1963, in hydropower plant Potpić, Gosa Montaza has a recognizable part in its services program, which is the successful installation of hydromechanical equipment. Its success in this field has been confirmed on both projects in Bajina Bašta during construction of reversible hydropower plant 1, including the erection of pipeline through the mountain of Tara. This is how an old legend about steel snake living in the heart of mountain came true. Abroad, similar undertakings were accomplished in Burma, Libya, Tunisia, Romania, Peru, and finally hydromechanical equipment on dam in Algeria. In the beginning and as supporting program of hydromechanical equipment, we erected cranes of different capacities and purpose. Today, this program is increased by numerous reconstructions, including changes in capacity, span, and power degree. After the war in 1945, Gosa was invited to rescue from Sava River, repair and reconstruct the railway bridge in Belgrade. On this occasion, it rescued over 2,000 of steel structure, and the undertaking itself marked the beginning of the period of bridge construction in Gosa Montaza throughout former Yugoslavia and abroad. Only on Belgrade-Bar Railroad, 7 bridges of total length over 2 kilometers were constructed. In 1977, for the construction of Mratinje Bridge on Piva River, Gosa Montaza received prestigious award, European Convention for Structural Steelwork, and the project itself was considered as the biggest in Europe in that year. As in 1945, in 1999, after NATO bombarding, Gosa Montaza was invited again to reconstruct demolished bridges in unprecedentedly short period of time. 7 of them was put in operation in the shortest possible period, while Gosa Montaza interwove its knowledge and experience in steel on the bridges of Grdelica, Jasika, Podine, Rudare, Varvarin, Kovin, and on the biggest of all, the construction of Sloboda Bridge in Novi Sad in cooperation with German company of DSD. Since 1950, we are present in the metallurgical industry. Only in steel mills of Smederevo, Gosa Montaza installed over 40,000 tons of structure and equipment, over 7,000 tons of structure and 6,000 tons of equipment was installed in the high furnace of 865,000 tons in weight and shortest period of 18 months. All over former Yugoslavia, in metallurgical plants, more than 12,000 tons of equipment was installed. In Denmark, Gosa Montaza put into operation over 10,000 tons of heavy equipment out of this production program. In the field of building construction, Gosa Montaza designed, produced and erected as turnkey projects monumental structures by which many cities are easily recognized. Among the important ones holding the name of Gosa Montaza, there is Stadium Poljud in Split, Genex Apartments, Intercontinental Hotel, Pioneer Hall, Air Force Museum on Surčin Airport and Belgrade Arena. Towers of Lovćen, Mokra Gora, Gobelja are only some of the colossal buildings in the range of Gosa Montaza undertakings. As Avala Tower did before, today the sky over Novi Sad is dominated by 115 meters high antenna post on the red chott. The program of Gosa Montaza also includes a wide selection of process equipment. Some of the projects on which Gosa Montaza proved its potentials are margarine factory in Kazan, computer factory in Yerevan, glass factory in Paraćin, Merima detergent factory in Kruševac. Since 2009, in the field of new ash handling systems, 3,500 tons of pipelines was installed in the power systems for the purpose of ecological protection. In 2011, we proceeded with similar projects in Kostolac and Obrenovac. Some time before, a workshop for accessory tools production. Today, it is the production plant in Velika Plana. With its modern hall for the production of all types of steel structure with a capacity of 300 tons per month, an automatic process of cutting, sandblasting and anti-corrosive protection divided into 2 technological halls of 1,500 square meters in surface, Gosa Montaza became one of the significant producers of metal structures in Serbia. In 2010, Gosa Montaza increased its capacities by acquiring former factory of agricultural and civil construction equipment. This factory, which was the pride of former Gosa Holding, used to produce excavators, asphalt finishers and similar machines, relying entirely on its own capacities. Production capacities are divided into 2 units. Production hall of 8,100 square meters and machine treatment workshop of 1,000 square meters. 5 bays are completely equipped for independent production. test erection of complex civil engineering and mechanical assemblies of large dimensions. Today, this production plant is equipped as independent production unit with new selection of machines having numeral control, such as sheet cutting machine, flow-in machine for steel profiles and sheets sandblasting, new line of compressed air for the supply of machines and manual tools, and paint shop with controlled microclimate. This plant enabled Gosa Montaza to surpass the erection of equipment and manufacture of classic type of steel structure into the field of manufacturing complex mechanical assemblies by means of powerful equipment such as press of 600 ton of face lathe with maximum machining diameter of 2000 millimeters at the length of 6 meters. With total 45 machines, the design capacity per month is 5,057,354 work hours. The important place within Gosa Montaza is held by Design Bureau, which completes the cycle of services starting from designing, development of workshop documents by up-to-date software tools, manufacture of civil and mechanical assemblies in the impressive plant capacities, transport and already recognizable erection. As a result of increased production capacities, capable of providing complete services, Gosa Montaza manufactures and erects over 4,000 of tons of steel structure in the shortest period of time for the needs of oil refinery in Pančeva. The modern company of Gosa Montaza has certificates for implementation of integral system of quality control in all areas of production and erection process, with 78 engineers, 37 licenses, 9 specialized engineers for welding. We are qualified for the performance of the most complex projects in Serbia and abroad. 2004, Electrical Power Industry of Serbia awarded Gosa Montaza with the Quality Award. 2007, Ministry of Capital Investment issued to Gosa Montaza a license for designing, construction and contracting of works. 2008, we participated in forming of consortium for consulting and engineering in power industry that encompassed capacities for the performance of capital projects in this field of electrical power machine building. Maintenance outsourcing is in progress, and Gosa Montaza follows up and permanently improves the performances of its services of training of employees with growing demands regarding safety, technical qualification, etc. As a result, we have permanently renewal of contracts with renowned clients, EPS, USL, etc. The beginners in the years of intensive industrialization, today the most important wealth of Gosa Montaza is professional and experienced staff established over decades of improving the industrial and power system of the region in the world. The acquired knowledge and experience is transferred to the new generation ready to build itself into the structure on all 5 continents. Gosa Montaza, the quality that lasts.